Let me tell you something. Those dreams are meant to be fought for. Life isn't about sitting back and waiting for things to happen. It's about waking up each day with the drive to go after what you truly desire. Dreams don't chase you, you chase them. Dreams are powerful. They are the fuel that keeps us going, the spark that ignites our passions, and the compass that guides us through life. Yet so often, people dismiss their dreams because they feel too big, too unattainable, or too far out of reach. But here's the truth: every dream, no matter how grand, is worth fighting for. In fact, your dreams are your birthright. They are there for you to pursue, to fight for, and to achieve. But fighting for them means more than simply wishing for them. It requires action, persistence, and a belief that you are deserving of all that you dream. There will always be naysayers, those who tell you that your dreams are unrealistic, that you should settle for less, or that you should follow a more conventional path. It's easy to let these voices drown out your own. But what if you chose to listen to your heart instead of the noise around you? What if you chose to believe that your dreams are not only possible, but are waiting for you to claim them? It's not about listening to those who doubt you. It's about learning to trust yourself, even when the road ahead seems unclear. Your dreams are yours to pursue, and the only person who can determine whether or not they will come true is you. We live in a world that encourages us to play it safe, to follow the well-trodden path. But the truth is that the greatest achievements in history were not accomplished by those who followed the crowd. They were accomplished by those who dared to dream bigger, who were willing to face uncertainty, and who fought through every obstacle in their way. It's not the easy path that leads to fulfillment. It's the path that requires resilience, courage, and determination. And while the journey may not always be smooth, every step, every challenge, and every setback is a step closer to achieving the life you envision. Sometimes the fight for your dreams will be a silent one. No one else will understand the fire inside you, the relentless pursuit of something that others may deem impossible. And that's okay. You don't need anyone's approval to chase your dreams. The only approval you need is your own. And when you believe in your dreams, when you know in your heart that they are meant for you, you will find the strength to keep going, even when the world seems indifferent or even discouraging. There will be days when it feels like the odds are stacked against you. You'll face rejection, failure, and disappointment. But it's important to understand that these are not the end. They are merely parts of the process. Every successful person you admire has faced these same obstacles. What sets them apart is their ability to keep moving forward, even when things seem impossible. They didn't give up when faced with adversity. Instead, they took it as a lesson, a stepping stone that brought them one step closer to their dreams. The key to fighting for your dreams is consistency. It's not about making huge leaps every day. It's about showing up day after day with the intention of making progress. Even when you feel tired, even when the journey seems too long, remember that each small step is part of a much larger picture. The only way to get closer to your dreams is by continuing the journey, even when the destination feels far away. And in the process of fighting for your dreams, you will grow. You will learn things about yourself that you never knew. You will discover strengths you never knew you had. You will realize that the challenges you faced were not obstacles, but opportunities to become a stronger, more resilient person. At times, the fight will be tough, but that's the beauty of it. The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory. Your dreams are not meant to be handed to you. They are meant to be earned. They require your dedication, your effort, and your willingness to keep pushing forward, no matter what. And when you finally achieve them, when you finally stand in the place you've always dreamed of, you'll look back at the journey and realize that every struggle was worth it. Every challenge you faced, every failure, and every setback was all part of the beautiful story of your success. So fight for your dreams because they are worth it, and you are worth it. Your dreams are yours and yours alone. No one else can define them for you, and no one else can limit them. It's easy to get caught up in the opinions of others, to let their doubts, fears, and limitations dictate what you can or cannot do. Society has a way of imposing its standards and expectations on us, telling us what we should want, what we should strive for, and what is acceptable. But if you truly want to live the life you've imagined, you must learn to shut out the noise and focus on your own desires, your own vision, and your own path. No one else has the right to define your dreams but you. This is a powerful realization, because once you understand that your dreams are for you and no one else, you free yourself from the need to seek validation from the outside world. The opinions of others can weigh heavily on your heart and mind, often making you second guess yourself. You might hear voices telling you that your dreams are too big, that you should settle for something more attainable, or that you should follow the traditional, safe route. But here's the truth: those voices are not speaking for you. They are speaking for their own fears and insecurities, not yours. Your dreams are not meant to be confined by the limitations of others. When you allow others to define your dreams, you give up your power. You allow someone else's vision of success to replace your own. You might find yourself chasing goals that were never yours to begin with, living a life that feels empty because it doesn't align with who you are or what you truly want. It's like walking down a path that someone else carved for you, only to realize it doesn't lead to where you thought it would. That's why it's so important to reclaim your power, to take control of your dreams, and to define them on your own terms. It's not just about refusing to let others dictate your dreams, though. It's also about recognizing that your dreams are valid, no matter how unconventional or different they may seem. People often fear what they don't understand, and if your dreams are outside the norm, others may try to discourage you. But remember, the world needs people who dare to be different. It needs people who are willing to step outside the lines and create something new. The ones who create change, who break barriers, and who leave a lasting impact are the ones who didn't listen to the voices telling them to conform. They understood that their dreams were worth pursuing, no matter how strange or impossible they seemed to others. When you stop allowing others to define your dreams, you also stop letting their doubts become your reality. You stop internalizing the fear and negativity that others project onto you. Instead, you start to trust in your own abilities, your own vision, and your own potential. You begin to understand that the only person who can truly stop you is you. And as long as you believe in yourself and are willing to put in the work, nothing can hold you back. People may tell you that your dreams are too big, too bold, or too risky,